back again. This live stuff's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Let's see why you guys all get into it so damn much. That and I got time to kill. Where's my fork? Where's my fork? Where's my fork? I'll leave it alone. I did. Let them other meal. Got my fork, people. The world's a better place now. They got my fork. Man's got to have his fork, okay? Gotta get the coffee. What's up, Daycap? Gotta get the coffee going? Yeah, man, I just got through with my coffee. I'll be awake as it is already. But that's the only way you really get success in life. The only way to be great at something is no sleep, no rest, man. No sleep, no rest. Just go, 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 go. Never stop. Never waver. You're plenty of time to sleep when you're dead. Plenty of time to sleep when you're dead. Until then, push on. Push on. Push on. Oh, man. Daycap, you over there crossing bridges and stuff? You're over there in NorCal, right? Where you kind of run your local, right? Doing I know you go over that bridge a lot. It's pretty badass, man. Seen a few of your videos. It's pretty cool. We got some marinated chicken. We're gonna throw some rice in there. And just mix it all up. Do our thing. Do our thing, you know. B Feline, what's going on, man? We are back. We are. Codename Slipper. Oh my. Yes. Oh my. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, you've been doing it for a while, Daycab. That's badass, man. Yeah, you got a good gig, man. You don't fuck it up, right? Onward and upward. That's right, Janelle. Got to. Shorts, what's going on, man? Is Thor wearing a hoodie in July? I am wearing a hoodie in July. Yeah. You never go wrong with a hoodie, dude. Hoodies are like a big warm hug. They're like a big hug. Like a big hug. Yes, sir. Now, I love relaxing in hoodies, man. It don't matter how hot it is outside, dude. I wear a hoodie at night when I'm chilling. When I'm chilling, I'm done for the day, whether I'm home or in the truck. I always throw a hoodie on anymore. You know, maybe I'm just getting old. I don't fucking know. Just almost done? Ah, yes it is. Yes it is, people. Yes it is. Thank God you decided to do lives again. Well, thank you, C. Walker. I appreciate it. Hopefully that's a good thing. I don't know if other people might agree with that sentiment. They might be saying, God damn it, he's doing lives again. Fuck this guy. I fucking hate Thor. Fucking hate this fucking dude. It just never goes away. Those goddamn opinions and his bullshit. Constantly remembering shit. God damn it. So fucking annoying. Oh, hell. No, I appreciate it, man. Thanks, man. Well, I mean, it was, you know, I'm doing that other stuff too, you know, here and there, but I that's like a once in a week video type thing, right? Because I gotta be in the mood to talk about that shit. Because I mean, let's be honest, talking about that shit's boring as fuck. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, here, do this. You know, you gotta be in the mood to talk about it. And I know in all reality, those videos will fall on deaf ears because people are fucking dumb and they follow people that claim they're going to teach how to be successful. You know, it's kind of what this video is about. It's kind of what this live feed's about. That's why I named it. Stuart or Jason and Stuart or Coach and Stewie. Hello. They're waving a hand at you. Hello. It is dinner time. What's up, Terry? How you doing? You know, Smoke, what's going on? You know, I tell you what, man. I've been kind of paying attention a little bit here, catching up on some of the stuff, you guys. Dude, is it like really? Terry, did they call you I mean, I don't even want to say it because it's kind of fucking disrespectful. But you know what I'm about to say, so I don't want to say it. Did you actually get like called that? Like really? Was that supposed to be funny? Was that? I mean, is that what we do now? Apparently, that's what we do. Oh, that's cool. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. When you have to go after that, you know, when that's your go-to. I guess it's meant to be funny. I don't fucking know what people find funny nowadays. I don't know what it is, man. I'm always just keep it on the YouTuber, man. Keep it on the YouTuber. I mean, Terry is a YouTuber, but still, you know. I mean, I don't know. What's you really doing wrong? So I thought that was kind of dumb. But I mean, you can't really expect a lot of brains to come out of Florida, you guys. Let's just try to remember that. Okay, this is Florida we're talking about. Backwoods Florida. Not even like high society Florida. It's like backwoods Florida. So you really can't expect a lot of fucking intelligence to come out of that area. You know? You really can't expect that too much out of there. You know? It all kind of went downhill after the croc hunter died. Not the old crocodile hunter died, man. It all kind of went downhill. You know? That was the only hope they had of any kind of intelligence coming out of that fucking area. But what do you do? What do you do, right? What's up, Wizard? Why don't you have a wrench yet? Damn, I'm a dick. You've been coming in for fucking ever. I should probably like, no, give you a wrench. That'd be the nice thing to do, correct? I don't know. I think it's probably the nice thing to do. Where you going here? What's up, Duluth? How you doing, man? No upload video today. We're still gonna do that. There you go. Duluth, what's up, man? You've been coming a long time too, dude. Here you go, Duluth. Give me a little something. A little something for you. Flatbed trucker. Seen you in here for a while too, man. Here you go. You get a wrench, and you get a wrench. See Walker, here you go, man. So I did think I recognize shorts. Seen you in here for a while. You seem to be an okay dude. Well, you're comical with some of the stuff you post, so I have to reward that. Yeah, that's all you can see right now. How dare you give Windsor a wrench? Windsor fucking makes me laugh at some of the shit he says. He's a funny dude. A lot of people don't understand his humor, but I do. I get it. I get his humor. You know, I get his humor, so I think Windsor's all right. A lot of people don't like it, but I think he's all right. Don't bother me none. You're welcome, dude. I'll sheet my drawers. What's up, man? Did you make fun of my teeny bopper flat bill? Yes, that's it. That's it, Windsor. That's it. It is. It's my teeny bopper flat bill. Hey, but I make it look good. That's all that really matters. I make it look good. Make it look good, man. That's what it's all about. Is how you can make it look. You know, just because I got white hair everywhere doesn't mean you have to start dressing like an old man. I mean, look, let's face it, guys. Oh, I'm chewing. I mean, at least I don't claim to be a redneck and wear flow-up t-shirts, drink wine coolers, and go on cruises, and not know how to work with my hands at all. I mean, I could be that guy. You know, so is that. More like me than dislike me, so it's all good. Well, there you go. There you go, Windsor. Well, you know what it is, Winslow? You're just misunderstood, man. I think you're just misunderstood because you're blunt. You're blunt and direct. And so maybe that's what it is. You're blunt and direct, and they don't like that. I have the same problem. They say I don't use tact. That's the word I've been told. I don't use tact. I don't know. I don't use tact. Yeah, I'm not that guy. We don't want to be that guy. If I was that guy, all I could do is teach you the opposite of what he's teaching you. Like, I could be a successful truck driver and pretend I know how to teach you how to fail. I don't know how to tell you how to do that. I'm not sure what that's like, failing. I don't know what that's like, so I wouldn't know how to teach you how to do that. No more than somebody like Coach teaching you what it's like to be successful. Isn't that right, Coach? Now, don't get me wrong, Coach. I do want to point out something. I have noticed that you're smiling a lot more in your videos. I do want to point that out. You are smiling a lot more in your videos. It's good to see you finally smiling again and actually laughing and having a good time. That is good. That is good. But let's be very careful what kind of words we're using. Words mean things, okay, damn it? Now, I know they're just words, and I get it. But certain words do mean things. And when you say the words like, we're going to teach you how to be successful in trucking, kind of got a giggle about that one. I got a little bit of a giggle inside when I heard that, Coach. I was like, okay. So what's different about this year over the last 20 years? What is it? Is there like a 20-year mark thing? Is it like a 20-year mark where you, no, like a 20-year mark where you just kind of realize that now's the time you start teaching people how to be successful? It's okay, it's been 20 years, I've sucked the whole fucking time. Now's my moment to shine. I'm going to teach everybody how to be successful now. At what, Coach? Lying, stealing, scamming, backstabbing, using people. I don't know, getting women to do your dirty work for you, to attack other women. What else? What do you got to teach them how to do? You sure as shit can't be trucking. I mean, hell, you don't even know that it's not smart to drain a fuel filter onto the fucking ground. You should probably have something down there to catch it. And then you actually thought, speaking on that, you actually thought everyone was dumb that we don't know what fuel or water going into a bucket sounds like compared to what it sounds like on the ground. I don't know. You must be used to talking to a really dumb audience. I can't know, man. I can't know. The creepy fake Coach smile. Oh, Jesus. I don't hate Coach, but this bullshit he did to fucking Narc and about Narc's old lady, that's fucked up. I just heard about that. That's fucked up, Coach. Now, I heard about it because I was in Narc's live feed today. And I said, what up? And he was talking about that. That's when I heard it. I didn't know you did that, Coach. Oh, man. Now, what is everyone's fucking problem with Trucker Gal? Why is everyone fucking talking 9 miles of shit on her over that other camp? Why is that happening? What the fuck did she ever do to anybody? I literally don't know what she did. Can someone enlighten me on that? Sorry, I know I'm not paying attention because that flat bill comes in handy when digging the rail out. That's right, to sheet my drawers. That's right. Well, you don't have a shovel. You grab the flat bill. It moves sand quite easily. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Windsor, send Thor a Texas flat bill cowboy hat. There you go. There you go. I've worked on a ranch before. Yeah. Something else Ike hasn't done. Yeah. Raise cattle. Yeah. Something else Ike hasn't done. Should I keep going? About how more of a redneck this California boy is than him? Oh, man. That's funny. I've never had a problem with Trucker Gal. I always thought she was all right. I don't even know the broad. She never came off as... I never had an issue with her. Her voice is a little mousy for me, but that's all. That's not a reason not to like her. Just... I mean, her voice is a little mousy, but it's whatever. She just has that small voice. That small voice, I guess. That's what you call it. Small voice. But she always seemed like a nice person. I don't know why everyone doesn't like her. Like in James Lively last night, or whatever hell it was a couple of days ago, he had Randall in there and Red Hawk. Red Hawk was saying a lot of fucked up shit about her. Randall was saying fucked up shit about her. I was like, what the hell? What are we doing? And not one man in the fucking goddamn chat said anything. They all just sat there and let them tear this girl to shreds. And I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I don't understand that at all. Trucker Gal came in too hot. Kind of expected everyone to simp for her, which I guess a lot of people did, but she talked a little too much shit about some very respected people and it burned her. Okay, got it. Thank you, Daycab. I did not know. All right, well, I mean, that's, yeah, this is what it is. You gotta come in here and start doing that kind of shit. I mean, eventually you're gonna piss people off, And plenty of people did simp for her. I saw that shit before apparently that took place. I remember seeing the simping. I remember seeing that from everybody over there. Everybody was all about Trucker Gal. It was almost disgusting. I think they were a little jealous of Randall. Randall was talking to her on the private, right? He was talking on the private, trying to pull that tail, and they had to cock block his ass. They had to cock block him. They're looking out for him. They're looking out for him. Were you? Are you just going to stand the fact that he was getting those intimate conversations and y'all weren't? That's what I think took place. That's what I think took place. I do. Yes, sir. Out of nowhere, all of a sudden, no, we gotta save Randall. Give the fuck. Let the boy have a little fun. Let the boy have a little fun. Right, guys? Well, yeah, it don't help when you're fucking out there rubbing yogurt on your titties. It doesn't work too well. You're not gonna probably pull a lot of tail that way. I don't know. There's some freaky women out there though. No, does she fat shame people? Really? That's fucked up, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I guess we've all done it. We've all kind of talked shit on overweight people at one point or another. But if that's like your go-to every time you want to talk shit, that's weak. That's low-hanging fruit. She got wasted one night and talked a bunch of crap. Still doesn't make it right the way they talked to that woman. But again, you have to be the man, right, C. Walker? You're supposed to be the man in the situation, right? And I don't know, when you have to sit there and belittle a woman over and over and over again to get your point across because her meek, mousy words fucking hurt you. Oh, I would say I'm trying to figure out which one has the vagina. I don't know. I can't know, man. It was really good. Gotta love my old lady, man. She's fucking awesome. Always cooks me up a good fucking meal. And I apologize, you guys, but I haven't eaten all day and I need to eat. So I do apologize for eating in front of you guys. I know you guys don't like me doing that, but if I don't have you face me, I get to hear that. Oh, Thor he's not showing himself. Like, well, fuck. Just can't win with you guys. Can't win with you. His self-respect or a lack of it was what I found disturbing. Yeah, you know, Randall definitely, I mean, I think the kid just wants to make people laugh, and I get that. I think he's just trying to make people laugh. You know, shock and awe is funny. But I don't fucking know. I don't get it. I'm not sure why as men we're always showing our titties and rubbing fucking cream on it and shit in front of fucking 150 fucking people. I don't know. I don't understand that. But maybe I'm just weird. I don't fucking know. Just like I don't understand why Coach is telling people he's going to tell them how to be successful. I'm still trying to figure that fucking thing out. There's a lot of mind-boggling things happening right now. I mean, we got a bunch of 20-year failures in trucking to tell people how to be successful all of a sudden. It ain't gonna take much. Just like I said, just say don't do this, and you'll succeed. Like that's a really easy fucking like video to make. It's a one and done. How to be successful in trucking. Don't follow me at all and don't watch anything I'm saying. And you too, so I'll be successful in trucking. It's so funny. Because Stuart just acts like this giddy little schoolboy, right? You know, he's just so happy to be involved. You know, he's front and center in the camera. We're just going to tell you how to do things, all right? All right, guys, we're going to tell you how to do it. Hold on. Nope. No, I ain't going to work. Ain't going to work. I can't talk normal. I was refined as a young man. So yeah, he just sounds like a happy little schoolboy, you know, just so excited to be part of the show. Funny to me. Duluth? Now you're getting a little, just calm the fuck down. You're getting a little crazy with that kind of thinking, dude. I don't know what the fuck? Work? Come on now. Look, they got a good plan. They're going to work 6 months out of the year and take 6 months off every other month. That is a surefire way to teach people how to be successful in trucking. You can't lose with that business plan. You can't lose. It's a win all day long. Look at LVC, dude. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Fucking, you know. I mean, I know there's a lot of fucking accusations out there about Stuart and stuff, but I don't even have to talk about that. Just as so like, hey, coach, put me in, coach. Come on, coach. I won't let you down. Put me in, coach. Oh, man. I just think about, like, it's just a goof trip all over again. The goof trip all over again, man. Fucking wild. God damn. It never ceases to amaze me how some of these people are, man. It's whatever. Sorry, this is really good. I know I'm totally ignoring you guys for a second, but this is really good. He may, little of us, and welcome. He may. I guess that that's possible. Fucking Stewie, man. That fucking guy. I don't even know. I'm going to teach you how to be successful, people. All right? I've been trucking for 20 years. Okay? I paid off a farmhouse that was given to me. That's right. Paid it right off after it was given to me. Yes, sir. Built me a gazebo. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Off the hard-working backs of all the referral fees I've gotten over the years. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I'm going to teach you how to be successful just like me. Maybe it's just I don't know, is it an accent thing? Why is it everyone I know that has an accent fucking retarded? Remember, so everyone I know, not everyone out there with an accent. I'm trying to clarify that. It seems like everyone on YouTube that has an accent is half a fucking retard. That doesn't do anything they've ever preached. They don't do it. They just preach it. And when that fails, well, just rechange. I mean, that's the great thing about being a narcissist, right? You can recreate history. You can rewrite the fucking book of how it actually went down, change everything, start a whole new world. There it is. That's for somebody that might be watching that would only know why I just did that. We need Thor's recipe shorts. Now, recipes? Oh, what, like food? Like what I'm eating? I don't know, my girl makes all of it. I couldn't tell you, man, but I know it was good. So that's dinner. Now, what you're about to see, you're going to be like, God damn it, Thor, fuck you. You skinny fuck just stays in shape and never gains weight. That's what I usually hear when I break this kind of stuff out. This is tonight's fucking snack. Gotta do Doritos, spicy nachos, but that's not enough cheese. So we gotta break out the medium queso. You put these and these, then that makes a really good fucking snack. But like I've told you guys many times, the key to staying in shape is how many calories you eat. You gotta remember, I eat a lot of chicken and rice pretty much throughout the day. This would be the most calories I eat, but I can eat like 3,500 calories a day, 4,000 calories a day, because mainly I drink a shit ton of coffee all day to suppress my appetite, along with cigarettes. Of course, that helps too. Cigarettes help too. So I mean, there's that, right? But I gotta go up and have a smoke. Speaking of which, you know, it's crazy. A lot of people think, well, goddamn, you're gonna die with that diet. I just had a physical done, you guys. Blood work, all that stuff. My blood's fucking good. Had a full panel done. Good to go. And had a full physical done. The lady was actually amazed on how goddamn healthy I fucking was and how good my heart rate was and all that kind of stuff. My blood pressure, everything was spot on. And she was sitting there looking at me like, there's something wrong. I go, no. She goes, it's just, I've never seen this. And I go, well, it's because, lady, you haven't ever seen greatness. So feast your eyes on what it looks like. Hold on, let me get up here in a second. Let's see. Well, let me put that there for a minute so I can have my smoke. Got to idle again, man. Another hot night. Shit, dude. Salt Lake City. I think I told you guys. Maybe I didn't tell you guys. Yesterday I left Salt Lake City at 11 o'clock a.m. It was 105 degrees at 11 a.m. in Salt Lake City, Utah, dude. Isn't that fucking wild? It's fucking hot for fucking up north like that. I mean, it's actually pretty normal. We usually get pretty extreme summers and extreme winters. And guess what? In order to be successful, you got to be willing to drive in those things. You got to be willing to drive into those areas. You can't get up there and say it's cold. I don't want to drive here. It's cold. You can't be that person, you know. About the importance of, you know, doing your job. Just doing your job, okay? Doing your job. That's what it's all about. Do the damn job. All right. So let me see here. Let's see. So what's going on here? Let me see if I... The Goof Truth. That's right, LBC. That is their deal. So LBC, do you tell me what kind of... What recipes are you talking about? Thor's recipe. Thor's recipe shorts. So do you want like me to make shorts and talk about the recipes of like food I eat? I wish I could, man. My lady makes it all for me before I leave. She makes all my meals for me. And it's pretty basic, you know. It's white rice with some seasonings, some broccoli, and then the chicken's cooked fresh. And then she marinates it all night, the night before, in the marinade that she creates. And then she cooks it all up and grills it up, and then I just take it and mix it all together basically when I eat. The only thing I forgot to grab was my little bit of soy sauce. I like throwing a little soy sauce on there, and I forgot to grab some. A little soy sauce, you know. Soy sauce is good. And you put it on the chicken with a little rice, you know. You get that little stir fry kind of a flavor going on. It's pretty tasty, dude. Pretty tasty. For sure. Of what she makes? No. It's a secret. I can't tell you. Sorry. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Marinade, I'm listening. It's not hard, man. Honestly, just when you're home, go buy your chicken, right? Get some chicken breasts, you know, and skinless, you know, boneless chicken breasts, and then fucking chop it all up. After you chop it up, throw it in a plastic bag. Pick your marinades. Let it sit all night long. And whatever marinades you choose. She makes her own from scratch, so I couldn't help you there. So pick your marinade. She don't bottle her marinade. She makes it all. She makes all of her own marinades from scratch, so it's quite delicious. But yeah. So and then what you want to do is you know, just cook it all the next day. Get yourself some of those trays like you saw me eating out of. You can get those like any store. Get some of those trays to separate everything. We do. She does. She has a pressure cooker for the rice, so she cooks all the rice in a pressure cooker. It works really good. It gets nice and like perfect texture, right? It's not firm. It's not fucking anything like that, you know. And then she, of course, she steams all the broccoli because she knows I don't like boiled broccoli, so she steams it because we have a nice steamer. So she does all that, and then she fucking throws it all in different, you know, the different deals, and then yeah, all I do is fucking get it up. Put all the stuff together, heat everything up, mix it all together, and I just forgot my soy sauce. Normally I throw a little soy sauce on there just to kind of doll it up just a little bit on the rice side, you know, but you don't need it. You don't need it. And it's cool because she makes new ones every single week. She always does different marinades every week. So I get like, I don't know, she has like 30, 35, 40 fucking different marinades that she makes. So every week I basically get a whole new flavor of chicken. You know, it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. For dinner, my wife gives me the middle finger. That sucks. Only up to the knuckle, right? Just up to the knuckle. Don't go any deeper than that. Only up to the knuckle. First knuckle. All right? We're not trying to penetrate here. First knuckle. All you want. Just the first knuckle. Oh, man. Oh, oops. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. I always thought soy sauce was good until I found out what it actually is. Gosh, don't ruin it for me. Okay, what is it? Because I'll probably still use it. Not giving a fuck. But go ahead and tell me what it is. It's like some kind of fucking. Yeah, it sounds like it, obviously. You need to work on that at home, man. You need to work on that. Oh, shit. So what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? What do you guys think of old, you don't want to know? Okay, all right, yeah, keep it to yourself then, gosh. Yeah, do that. Keep it to yourself. Yeah, I like it too much, so I don't want to. Don't ruin it for me. Yeah, I just see it as liquid salt. I see it as liquid salt, and that's all I want to be known. That's it. That's what I want to know of it as. That's what I want to know of it as. But I'll tell you what. So, what's your guys' whole thoughts on the whole, you know, the situation of old Coach over there? What are you guys thinking, old Coach over there? How do you feel this new channel's going to do for him? You think he can come on here and, I don't know, make everyone successful? You think he's got what it takes? I don't know. I have to wonder about you, Coach. Like I said, I'm glad you're smiling again. I'm glad to see you happy again, dude. But let's not use big words like that, like successful. That's a very big word for you, Coach. It's a very large word that I would suggest you look up the definition prior to using it when you're talking to people about how you're going to create them and make them successful, you know. I'm just saying, Coach. That's all I'm saying. Don't get mad. I'm just saying, you know, I'm still waiting. I mean, I've watched for a lot of years, and I'm still waiting to see the success of what you're talking about. I don't know. I'm just trying to see how you're going to make somebody successful. I don't know. You make a lot of decisions based on emotion in business, so I don't know if you're going to make it. But you make a lot of emotional decisions when it comes to business, and you can't have emotion mixed with business. You got to separate them. Man. No emotion with business. We should all learn that by listening to fucking TC play that recording of Yeti talking about how he gave Ike that fucking truck, right? He kept his word even though his gut was telling him not to do it. He kept his word. He made an emotional decision. You don't ever make an emotional decision. Ever. Never. Not when business. No. You got to cut that fucking shit off. You got to cut that shit off, boy. No emotions when it comes to business, man. It's business. Fuck friendship. Okay? Fuck friendship. Fuck fucking all that bullshit. Don't make any fucking promises you can't fucking keep. And keep emotions out of it. Fuck it. You're a boss. Be a boss. You ain't there to be his goddamn friend. You're there to be his fucking boss. You can't do both. You can't do both. So I thought that was pretty funny. I thought that was pretty funny, man, about that the whole video there. That was I was listening to that going, God damn. I'd never heard that recorded before, right? I mean, I'm one of the people that Yeti Inspector called back in the day when he was having second thoughts about getting like that truck, and I straight told him, no, don't do it. Don't you buy him that truck. Don't you buy him that truck. He ain't got what it takes, dude. He's getting it for all the wrong reasons. Don't you buy that truck for him. Yet ignored all the fucking warnings and did it anyway. God damn. Because of emotion. Can't let emotions get in the middle of a business decision. Fuck that shit, dude. You gotta pay attention to the character of the person that's about to enter into your truck. Okay? The person you're about to hire on and put in your very, very expensive piece of equipment. You gotta look at the character of the person. And there's plenty to look at to know that probably wasn't the smartest decision. Oh, damn it, man. So don't say that, Mr. Misunderstood. What's up, man? How you doing? Excellent barbecue. How you doing, man? Hey, listen, don't ruin it for me. Okay? I like soy sauce. I don't want to be thinking of Jane's best sweaty ball sack hanging out of his shorts that Bowles got a close-up of. I don't need to know that. Okay? So let me just enjoy the soy sauce that I've had my whole life. Let me just enjoy that, please. Okay? Don't fucking ruin it. No, damn. Narc said a lot more is coming out in a few days. That wouldn't surprise me, man. That wouldn't surprise me, dude. I know where a lot of that recording came from. Dude. I'm telling you. That guy, where that recording came from, I'm sure he's just sitting back itching, watching all these new videos that Ike's making, all of his own content he's creating off the ideas of others. I'm sure he's just fucking sitting there waiting for him to continue making content, more and more content, so he can put together a masterpiece for all of us to enjoy. Those who know, you know. If you know, you know. How about go for go? I heard that. Coach has always talked like that, though, man. He's always talked with that laziness. It's just a lazy speech. That's all it is. It's the inability to finish a fucking word. It's the same thing when it says y'all. Y'all. You won't even say the L's. You ever notice that? Y'all. They all do that. Y'all don't know. Like you already shortened up you all to y'all, and you made it actually shorter than that with y'all. I mean, that's a fucking impressive right there. You already take a short ass word, an acronym for a fucking word, and made an acronym out of an acronym. How the fuck is that even possible? What's up, Flips? How you doing, man? Go. You gotta have goals, okay? You gotta have goals. Fucking Coach, man. Oh, man. I'm not sure which one says it worse, though. Goes, and then you got Stewie that says, what does Stewie say? Goals. I can't do it. I'm not British. I use my words. I use my words. We coach. Oh, sorry. Let me go back. Good luck to Jason and Stu. They bring a whole lot of baggage with them. They do, day cab, for sure, man. Unfortunately, oh man, unfortunately they do. Wash machine 73, 73, man. Oh man, that's funny. Is that one of the 150 troll accounts? I don't know if he had 150, but he has a lot. I wouldn't say he has 150, but he definitely held one of the records as one of the guys that had the most troll accounts on YouTube. You know, for sure. I'm not sure what he's so mad about. I mean, I just brought out his inner troll, now he's making money at it. You know? That's what you were since day fucking one on YouTube, was a troll. And now you're making money at being a troll. You know? I see it as a win. On your end. It's also a win on my end too, which is fantastic, which you'll never understand why I say that, but it's fucking great. It's great. We all get a good laugh at it on occasion whenever we see another video pop up. We just get a laugh out of it. Will Coach exit stage left or right? Well, it depends. It depends on which way the wind's blowing. Only the lonely. It's going to depend on which way the wind's blowing. Which way the wind's blowing, boy. Well, you get a stiff wind. Coach is pretty stiff, dude. I'm convinced that Coach is so tight that if you shoved a fucking lump of coal up his ass in a week, you'd have a diamond. That's what I'm convinced of. That's a Ferris Bueller's reference, in case you didn't know. That's good. Go. Trolls. Yeah. Troll. L. Say it with me. L. You know, you ever notice you try to stay away from saying LTL? We have multi-stops. We pick up lots of packages from different areas. You know, with lots of stops. A whole bunch of stops. It's called LTL. LTL. He does, man. He has a lot of goals. He does. My dogs are fat as fuck. Get it done, Flip Franks. Get it done, man. Joey's plump, Nathan dog. Hey, Nathan's are good. He's using the right hot dogs for sure. Nathan makes a good dog. That's a good Jew dog right there. That's a good Jew dog, man. I'll give it to the Jews, man. They pick the best parts of the meat for sure to make their hot dogs out of. Oh yeah. I ain't complaining. I'm not complaining. Ill. I'm never going live again. Ever. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. Well, for a minute. Well, now and then. Okay, maybe now and then. Never going live again. Oh, I did. Yeah, I fibbed a little bit there, I guess. I fibbed a little bit there. But I miss this. I miss you guys. I miss bullshit with you guys and just laughing, you know, chilling and talking a little shit and having some fun. I admit that. I admit that. I missed it. I missed it, so I figured I'd come back. Do a little live here and there. I'm still going to do the other stuff, though. I am. I'm still going to do the other stuff. For sure. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I know when it was. That must be another troll account he has. We'll just refer to him as he. But yeah. Yeah, it was. It was a week ago. I know how to add to. Congratulations. Let's see. Diamond, you mean push it a Cuba Sequoia more like it. That was funny. That was funny. Cooper determined that was A lie. You just have a lost piece of coal. A lost piece. Oh, damn. That's funny. He does shorts. He has a lot of goals. I don't know which ones are. Okay. Can someone please tell... Coach, if you're in here, you're not blocked, man. You're more than welcome to tell us what the goals are. What are the goals? You're not blocked. You're more than welcome to come in and talk. I mean, you're fine, dude. Just giving you a hard time, Coach. I really do mean that when I say it's good to see you smiling again. I do mean that. But I also mean it when I say you can't teach anyone how to be successful. You should just not use those words and just say, follow our journey into the abyss. Just call it that. The journey into the abyss, because you guys really don't know where you're going. You're just kind of, there is no goals. Your goals is not to fucking, not to sink. That's the goal. To see if we can't last longer than 6 months in this one. That's the goal. Let's start. We got to start with realistic goals first. Realistic goals first, okay? We got to start with the realistic ones. Let's do at least 6 months. Let's have a goal of not taking 3 to 4 weeks off right after buying a truck. Let's have that goal, okay? When at the end of the day, we really don't have that much money saved up in our maintenance account. We really don't have that much. That should be a goal where we have maybe 6 figures in our savings account where we're taking a month off right after buying a truck. That should be a goal. I think that should be a goal. You know, at least close to maybe more than you have before you take all that money and dump it on a fucking truck and then take a month off and go, well, money's tight. I'm sure it is. Because I have a feeling I kind of have an idea how much you actually had in savings. And since Stuart wasn't willing to fucking dip into his bank account, yeah, that came out of the business account. Yeah. And then he took a month off. I think we need to start with small goals. What do you guys say, Coach Stewie? Here's a goal for you. Go run for a month. Come back and take a week off. Right? Take a week off maybe. And get back in the truck. Go run for another month. Then come back, take another week off, and try that. Do that for 6 months. Do that. Okay? That way you got 4 months, you got a whole month with each other. By the time you already take that week off, you'll be over it. You'll be ready for the week off. You can have your time with your family. You're not going to have to dip into your accounts for anything or do anything. What's up, Yukon? Dip in your accounts or anything like that. I think that's probably a good goal to start with. Start with that goal. What do you guys think? Is that a good one? I think that's a good one. Terry, what are your goals? What are your goals, Terry? I never heard your goals before. What makes you go? Well, we could turn this into a sexual thing. What really makes you go? Yes, tell us, people. What makes you go? Let's see. Workman's Comp Joey. That's a funny troll name. But yes, that would be illegal. I don't know what you're talking about. God, fuck. Hey, damn. That troll account's horrible. That's a horrible troll account, Werby. That's a horrible troll account. That's not nice. Following the journey is like watching the Titanic. God damn. Yeah, they had a small goal too, just to make it to the other side. That was their goal. Oh, man. You need goals, people. You need goals. Gotta have them. Gotta have them. Not much, apparently. YouTube says. Lived with a woman and used her for her credit years ago. I have no memory of this. Is that the new thing? Is that the new thing, Yukon? Damn. Well, that was the goal, right, Yukon? Wasn't that? That was your goal. What was your goal? Oh man, shit! I wish I would have went on StreamYard so I could hear that story. God, I can only imagine where that's coming from. Oh, and you abused. Oh, you abused her too. Does your wife know this? Does your wife know, Yukon, that you're an abusive man that takes advantage of women, uses them for their credit, and then beats the fuck out of them when they're done? Yeah, that sounds like Yukon. Yeah, 100%. That's definitely Yukon right there for sure. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that guy. Watch out for that guy. And then he got hired onto the fire department. Makes you wonder about those guys, huh? Like, goddamn, you guys ain't thinking. You're not really doing that good of a background check, are you? Fucking hey, some of the things that people come up with, dude, because they can't just tell the fucking truth. They can't tell facts, so they gotta make up bullshit, change the narrative to push their lie. It's just, oh god, it's so fucking dumb. Ugh. See, this is why I came back live. I miss this stuff. I miss this bullshit late at night, chat with everybody, talking a little shit. I did. I missed it. It was a week, but I missed it for that week. I did. I missed you guys. What can I say? I missed you guys. You guys make me laugh. You say funny things. You know. I'm gonna say how you guys all doing. Talk a little shit on some of the guys out there. You know. It's good stuff. They're all going to do it to me, so I mean, it's only fair. I mean, hell, they do it to me if I don't go live. They do it to me if I don't make videos. They do it to me if I fucking don't say shit. They do it to me. It's like, well, okay, let me give you a reason. And I can go, but I think I've given enough content today where these guys can make like 30 fucking videos. They can make like 30 fucking videos on me now. I mean, they should be thanking me for all the lives I've done today. They should just be thanking me going, damn. Thank you, Thor. I had no content until you did a video, and now I can make 30 fucking videos and make up all sorts of bullshit and try to justify my existence on your behalf. Damn it. 3 weeks out of 5 days off. 3 weeks out, 5 days off. Seems like that's achievable, attainable, and they could earn a good living. I agree, Daycab. 100%, man. I agree with that. I think 3 weeks out, 5 days off is a good number. Oh yeah, why not, right? Why not? 3 weeks out, 1 week off. You know, stack your cash for that 3 weeks, take a week off, recoup, give the wife a little pickle tickle, and be on your way again. You know what I mean? But no, that won't happen. We all know it's not going to happen. But it just happened. They were working the whole time. Yeah, I saw how busy they were every time they were in James' Best live chat. They were so busy. Working hard. Well, Werby did have to move again. Or Wormy. Wormy? Is it Wormy? I like Wormy. Stewie Wormy. I like that better. So Wormy had to fucking work again. Or move again, I guess. He had to skip town. And go somewhere else. Gotta move around a lot. Hard to stay in one place. They're on to me. What's up, Ridge Runner? How you doing, man? Look, I think it's the perfect name. Wormy. You know? I don't think we ever figured it out. He was just called himself Wormy. Stewie Wormy. That would have been a perfect name for him. Call him Big Worm. Like literally, or Little Worm. He's kind of a pudgy worm. So I think you're kind of more like a fucking, what are those worms that are like short and fat? What are those worms called? It's a worm. It's like a short, stubby, fat worm with no hair. What is that worm called? What is that worm called? Oh man. Once he went on the road, his missus wanted to be closer to Leroy, an actual co-worker. Damn it. Damn it, man. Leroy, huh? Sounds like a porn star. That's right, Terry. Big Worm. What's up, Big Worm? Just start. When you go into his live feed this time, just refer to Stuart as Big Worm. What's up, Big Worm? If you guys haven't tried this, okay, the Tostitos dip with the spicy nacho cheese, fucking Doritos, you're fucking missing out. This is fucking heaven right here. This is fucking delicious. He says he's in Utah right now. Who's that? Grubworm, that's it. Thank you, Only Lonely. Grubworm, yes. He's a grub. Stewie's a grubworm. I just pictured the grubworm with Stewie's little face on it. It would almost line up with the body perfectly. It would. It would. Oh, man. The grub. No, roly-polies are like the potato bugs. They're not potato bugs, though. Roly-polies are the little guys that you push them and they roll into a ball and they roll on. No, he's not that. Not that. Stu and Nick Earl says Stu moved to Utah. Oh, did he? Right on. We'll go run into him. And go get Big Worm a high five. Oh, sorry, a low five. Okay. I'll put my hand here. And he can jump. He can jump and get it. You jump and hit the hand. They put it up too high. You know, I think it's kind of fucked up. They didn't buy that stool. They didn't buy that fucking truck with a step stool that came with it for Stuart to do his pre-trips. I felt that was kind of rude. I felt like that was kind of not really being politically correct there, Coach. You know, you're taller than him. And I feel like you should have definitely bought a step stool so he can do a proper pre-trip when he's checking the engine. At least tell me you got the easy pull hood. So he's not down there using all of his might and his leg strength trying to get the fucking hood open. Tell me you did that. Terry, I'm telling you, you're missing out. Doritos, spicy nacho. Gotta get spicy. Unless you don't like spice. But then you probably won't like this at all because this is spicy too. This is quite the treat. It's filling though. That's why I had to eat first. Because if I wouldn't have eaten first, I would have eaten all this, and that's not good for you. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to eat a whole fucking jar. Even though I have polished up a jar, but then I'm a little bound up. It gives me a lot of fucking gas, and that's not happy for anyone. Not even me. But I do notice I sleep a lot better than nights when I eat a whole fucking jar. I sleep pretty fucking good. Now, I don't know if I'm just gassing myself out in my sleep and I don't recognize it. It could be both. I got the fan on, so I wouldn't really know. We'll take the ladder on that one. Oh. Fucking ill went right to the fucking, right for the fucking throat on that one. You guys read that? That's funny. I'm sure his hood rolls back easily from all the overuse. Damn. God damn. That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. The roly-poly worms, but that's a lot of letters with the L in it, right? It'd be more like it's a roly-pole. It's a roly-pole. I'm a roly-pole worm. I'm a roly-poly. I'm a roly-poly. Oh, man. Am I oversharing again? Oh, yeah, the gas stuff. I apologize. I'm just letting you guys know, LBC, that, you know, it's really good, but it has side effects. That's all. It has side effects. Yeah, it does. So you got to watch it. You got to be careful when you're eating that stuff. You got to be careful. Got to be careful. The white woman wants to be closer to Leroy. Damn, dude. I don't know who Leroy is. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? I don't know who Leroy is. I don't know who Leroy is, but I don't know anything about that. Don't know anything about no Leroy. Haven't heard anything about Leroy. Never knew there was a Leroy. I don't know anything about that. He sounds like a really nice guy, though. Every Leroy I've ever met has always been a really nice person. Dude, Flip Franks, that's what I sell. The walking tacos bag of Doritos and nacho cheese. You know what? I'm telling you. You guys remember when they were doing that at Taco Bell? Dude, that shit was so fucking good. It was the taco, and it was done in a spicy Dorito taco. Dude, don't even tell me you guys did not dig on that. And then you had them drizzle the nacho cheese. Instead of regular cheese, you had to do nacho cheese over the taco. Over the meat, and then throw the stuff into it. Telling you. So they should have never got rid of those. I used to fucking, dude, those are delicious. Should never got rid of them, man. I don't know if they're telling the truth. Well, they're probably not only lonely, but hey, more power to them. It comes to fucking you. We'll take him out to the desert, give him a ride. Give him a ride in the sand car. Way out into the desert. I'm kidding. But no, fucking, no, I don't give a shit. Come to Utah. I don't give a shit. What about me now? Utah's a nice place to live. Got all 4 seasons there, boy. All 4 seasons there. I've been kicking the idea of maybe putting my yacht in Lake Powell in a few years. Not right now. A few years. Thinking about taking it down to Lake Powell. I do really like Lake Powell. So I might throw it in there, maybe. Do some Lake Powell stuff for a while after that. Or I'll just leave it there. I don't know. I'll decide yet. I got goals. Okay? I got goals. Let's see. Yukon, you guys have that cruiser, right? That you guys bought? You guys still have that? You guys taking it out this summer? I remember you told me last time, a while back you were in here, you said you guys bought a cruiser. I think you said it was a 32? I think you told me it was a 32. You guys still have that? You taking it out at all? I just saw your name. It reminded me of that. If you did, how much did that set your ex-girlfriend back that you stole money from and beat up? Just remember, Yukon. Remember, you can only be successful if you have a rich girlfriend or a rich wife. Okay, that's the only way you can be successful in trucking. Take all the work ethic out of it. Take all the hard work you put into it out of it. Just discredit like a motherfucker and realize that you suck if you don't have a rich girlfriend and a rich wife. Yeah, it's coming up, LBC. Yeah, that's nice. I've been watching that. Definitely watching. That's what I'm saying. They have a few slips ready right now, but I'm not ready to put the boat down there yet. I got some more stuff I want to do there first, so I got to keep it close to the house so I can finish stuff I want to do. It'll be a few years before I did it. So I'm going to just put myself on the waiting list. I don't need one right now. Put myself on the waiting list and I'll probably get a 50-footer. That way I can put my wave runners in there too. That way I'm just kind of got all cohesive in one slip. So that's probably what I'll try to get. I'll put my name on one, and in a few years I'll be ready to, if we choose to. But at least I want to put my name on one, and that way I can, when they have it open, they can call me. I can say, hey, yay, no, keep us on the list. We're not ready yet. Just wait till next time, Pal's awesome, man. Pal is gorgeous. It's so pretty there. So pretty there. Like I said, I could, if he has one open, I guess I could take it down there right now, like this winter. And I may. I'm going to talk to him on Wednesday, chat with him. If he's got a 50-footer open, I may go ahead and just pull my boat. Instead of putting it in storage, I'll just take it down there and put it in Pal, and then continue using it for during the winter time. So that wouldn't be a bad idea either. I may do that. Very possibly could do that, because it's honestly, to get the slip down there, a 50-foot slip, and put all my stuff down there, it's only going to cost me like, what do they say, $600 a month for the slip. That's not bad. That's with water and nice slips too. Water, hookups and everything. I may do that. They got one available. When I talked to this guy on Wednesday, I may go ahead and just rent the fucking thing, get my name on it, and maybe take the boat down there this winter. And then the stuff I can do. I mean, I can have it done there. I was gonna do new flooring. In a couple of years, I want to put a new. I want to change the color of the canvas, the black. So I want to, do that too. So we'll see. I don't know. That's a thought, though. May do that. That could be cool. The 34. Okay, that's what the 34. I knew it was one of those two. Hell yeah, dude. That's fucking badass. The Monterey, yeah, that's a nice boat, man. The Monterey makes a nice boat. That's badass, dude. You guys taking it out? You taking it out this summer at all? Or do you got a slip? Do you have it somewhere? Or do you take it? Or do you bring it to your house? Or do you just leave it on the lake? Oh, yeah, let me go back here real quick. Hold on. I just saw something this LBC said, but let me get to it in a minute. Oh, God damn. Damn, I got the hiccups. Leroy was master chauvinist hype man. Hey, yo, Leroy, am I the meanest? Snow enough. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't speak Ebonics, so I apologize. I'm not very fluent in the Ebonics. Not very fluent in it. Leroy was an inner city youth from Memphis who moved to Nashville to pursue a career as a busboy at a steakhouse. He moved up through the ranks very quickly and is Stuart's wife's coworker. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. Good for him, man. Good for him. I just remember the song Old Leroy Brown. I don't know if you guys remember that old song, Old Leroy Brown. It was an old country song. Can't remember exactly how it goes though. Better meet up with them soon. Once October hits, starts snowing. Ain't no coach going over them hills, right? Yeah, apparently ain't nobody in the South with certain people over there going to be hitting the snow. It's scary. Snow's scary. Snow's scary. It's scary if you don't know how to drive. If you're not a good driver, then yeah, it's scary. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Slow down. It's not scary anymore. Just so you know, if you just slow down. It's no longer scary. Just saying. Now I will say this: I don't drive at night in the snow. I don't drive at night in the snow. It's like a major snowstorm. I ain't fucking with that. You can't see. You can't see that. Your eyes get all fucked up from that fucking Star Wars style shit, and you can't see a goddamn thing. So if I'm driving at night and a fucking major storm hits, oh, I'm parking it. Fuck that, dude. I ain't never in that big of a fucking hurry. I'll wait. Wait till morning the light comes up. And that's what's great about what I do is I've learned the whole patterns of how the weather works in Utah. So I kind of know when it's going to be the worst, and I know about the time the roads are going to be cleared again after when they start, hitting the roads up and cleaning them up and stuff. Kind of learned all that. So I kind of got my runs kind of gauged around that during the winter. I run a little differently during the winter because of that. And it works out really good. But there are those rare occasions where I'm driving and everything's good, and all of a sudden it's like, oh fuck, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm done. I'll park it. I ain't fucking with that snow shit at night. Been there, done that. Don't have to do it anymore. Imagine watching Coach check in a shipper. The appointment number's got the letter L in it. Does he just skip the letter in general? Sorry, I'm just sir, what's your pickup number? It's 1, 2, 5 M O. Sir, you got about everything, but you're missing. Is there an L there? No. Sir, there should be an L there. I don't see an L. I don't see no L. I don't see it. No, I don't see it. There's no L here. Sir, there's an L there. No, I don't see it. Imagine that conversation. He's not going to go see Leroy. They're going to see Eroy. Lake Poe. Thor, you putting your boat there in Lake Poe? Oh, Lake Poe. Yes, I am. Lake Poe. That's where we're putting it, you guys. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, Lake Poe. I am actually honestly considering it. When I talked to the people today, and they said that the dude, they actually might have a few slips. We just don't know what size they are. But if he says I got a 50-footer, I may say, well, what do I need to do to put my name on it for September? Can we start the money coming out in September? And then I got to talk to their, how that works, because once it's there, I won't take it back out again. I'll just leave it there because they can stay there year round. And so I'm not sure. I'd have to see. I'll see, because it's a nice marine. They got nice, good mechanics out there, good mechanics. So I just have to see kind of like what that be. But that would be the shit, man. To have my stuff all down there at Lake Powell, dude. That would be fucking dope as fuck. That'd be some good fucking Memorial Day parties, some good Labor Day parties. Fucking A, dude. Good times, man. I may do it. It ain't that much more than I'm paying now, to be honest with you. I'm not really paying that much more. Really. So, I mean, it's a further drive, You know, that part sucks. But at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, but if I don't put it until wintertime, fuck it. You know, at least I still have the option to still go use it if I want to, right? I don't have it at all if it's in fucking storage. I don't have that option at all. So if I can lock this in, get it in there in September, dude, that'd be fucking dope as fuck, man. Then I could use the yacht all fucking winter. That's 7 months that I get to use it, that I don't ever get to use it. It just sits in storage. So that'd be fucking cool. And we just got through doing new bottom paint. It's got brand new bottom paint on it this year. The ACs work beautifully. You know, it's got everything you fucking need, heat and AC and everything. It's got a couple things I need to put a new washdown pump. That took a shit last time I was there. I need to throw a washdown pump on it, but that ain't shit. That's easy. But yeah. So maybe, you know, we could get crazy. We could get crazy, people. We could get wild. That would be pretty dope, man. Lake Powell's fucking awesome. It's gorgeous. So definitely want the wave runners if you're going to Lake Powell. It's a big ass fucking lake, man. Having the wave runners as a backup, you know, you get out there just in case you have engine trouble or something happens. You can. My wave runners are strong enough to where you can hook to the front of the boat and drag it back to your slip. You know what I mean? Get it back to a safe spot, so it don't have to be left out there. Yeah. So if I decide to do it, I got a couple things I gotta get. I gotta get a new anchor chain, which I'm looking into. So I gotta get a new anchor chain. But they're fucking proud of that shit. Anchor chain for what I need. About 200 feet of anchor chain, 250 feet of anchor chain, somewhere in there. So that's like 600 fucking bucks, or some shit like that for an anchor chain. It's expensive, dude. And so there are a couple things I gotta get before I did that, but that might, I don't know. We'll see what he says. We'll see what he says, man. Maybe he's got something. I don't know. I'll let you guys know what I found out. But that would be kind of the thing to do instead of just putting it in storage. I would fucking sit there for 7 months and they can't use it. You know, fuck, now I can use it year round, every fucking month. Hell yeah, that wouldn't be bad at all. Wouldn't be bad at all. You know, I'm not saying I'm gonna go use it in the dead of fucking winter, but shoot, I can start using it in fucking March all the way into fucking basically, shoot, October, November, probably November. December, January, and February I may not use it because it's the desert and it gets fucking cold, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm doing a little research. I'm doing some research, so we'll find out. We're doing some research. We have it in a marina on the Chaumont Bay, Lake Ontario. Okay. We take it out quite a bit. Looking to buy a camp up there. To buy a camp? Okay, nice. Had one there growing up. That's badass, dude. Oh, yeah. Well, good luck to you on that, Yukon. All right, you need to stop. Whatever it is you're doing, stop it because you're failing. You're a failure. You suck. Stop. You suck at what you do. You stop it. Stop it. All right? We need to know how much that set that girl back. Because we all know, based off what the rumors are, you ain't got no damn money. Okay? Using other people's credit cards. What the hell's wrong with you? What the hell's wrong? Yeah, Leroy Brown, the baddest around. Yeah. First Frost coast will cut. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, he'll be back down there in the Midwest again. Well, they do it right. If they stay, I mean, honestly, they could fucking go from fucking Florida to fucking California all fucking winter. They could do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Just fucking stay on the 10. Back and forth. I don't know. You can get some decent loads coming out of fucking Cali going to Florida because that's where Florida gets all their oranges. Florida ain't going to fucking orange. Florida orange juice isn't actually oranges from fucking Florida. It's fucking oranges from California that are shipped to fucking Florida, and then they make Florida's orange juice out of it and call it real Florida oranges. No, you're full of shit. You're fucking lying. It's oranges out of fucking California, Florida. So stop lying. Okay, just stop it. Stop it. You motherfuckers think on the orchards over there. What's the next thing? Real Florida avocados. you do, Yukon. You do. You suck. Okay, we figured this all out. We got our brains together. We realized that you're a terrible, terrible, terrible person and a horrible liar. All right, just a horrible, horrible man. And the only reason you succeeded is because you got a rich wife. All right, just admit it. You got a rich wife. Your wife bought the fucking boat, and now she's gonna buy the camp. All right, she pays for the marina. All right, you do what you do just for fun. It's just a fucking hobby. It's just something to do. Yes, sir. Because I can't think of any other place I'd rather be right now than inside this truck. Look, I'm here to tell you straight up. I'm not going to fucking lie to you, dude, at all. If my old lady ever comes to me and says, hey, babe, I just got to raise the $400,000 a year, I'll say, hey, honey, I'm turning in my truck. I'm fucking done. I'm going to go play. You are now my sugar mama. I'm going to go fucking live my life and just fucking go nuts. I'll get a job fucking delivering some fucking auto parts for part-time just for shits and giggles. My ass ain't staying in this fucking truck. She starts making that kind of goddamn money, boy. I'll tell you what, I'm out. I'm fucking out. She's loaded. Trailer Park Life was good to her. Right? There it is, man. There it is. God damn. Wait till Stewie books 21 stops to South Bronx. Only lonely, I'll tell you what, man. I honestly, when we talk about some places, I've been to the Bronx. I've been to Brooklyn. I've been to the Bronx. I've delivered in both those places with the 53-foot trailer with no one to help me back up. Would have it definitely helped to have someone to help you back up? Oh, yeah, for sure. And I had to do it with no one there to drive us out. I had to do it solo. So you're parking somewhere. And when I first delivered to the Bronx, you had to get there early. And I parked on the side of a road right by the receiver in the middle of the fucking, in the middle of the Bronx there. And, well, let's just say, doors were locked and a knife was on my chest the whole night. I was brand new, solo in the trucking. Maybe I've been trucking by myself solo a month when I did that. Didn't know shit. Went down there, fucking parked in for the night on this little fucking road in the middle of this ghetto ass shithole fucking town. Just listen to scumbags outside, just dirtbags everywhere. And I'm like, dude, this isn't, why am I fucking here? That's what I was thinking. Next morning, had to get into this place, and I backed in this, it's a meat. I was taking meat over there, and you had to go in and turn around, and then you had to back in, and it was an overhang, right? So it was a tunnel, and the doors, kind of give you an idea, it was not built for 53-foot trailers at all. And so we had to go in. Back then, you had to go around this big-ass, gigantic pylon pole that they decided to fucking stick there for some goddamn reason. You had to come around, like, I don't know if I can do this for you, but you're basically backing up a hill. So that's one more thing. You're backing up a hill and doing, it's a side, so that's a good part. At least it's a side back, so that was good. But you're backing up, and you have to basically cut right next to the pole. But if you don't, then you won't line up perfectly with the hole you're trying to get into. So you cut right next to the pole, and you have to watch your front because there's a wall there. Sorry, it's a building, not a wall. It's a fucking building. So you're kind of doing this kind of a half-ass 90/45/ fucking whatever, right? You get around into this thing. And then once you're lined up with it, well, now you've got what it is. You've got a pole here, and you got a pole here and a pole here, right? And then you got two trucks parked in between, and it's a dark tunnel back to the doors there. And so they have no lights because apparently they didn't believe in them. They didn't believe in lights. What you looked for is a little dude back there that you tried not to hit, waving his hand back, right? And he just had a little flashlight. That's what there's a little flashlight back there, and he's waving his hand back, right? And so you're backing up. Now here's the shitty part. Could you get in there and the squeeze? Well, I'll tell you. When you get back in, you got a truck here on your right side, or depending on what side, you could be your left side. But once you get into the spot, what the truck had to do next to me is he had to get out and pull in his mirror, okay, so my mirror would not hit his mirror. Yes, I'm not kidding when I say that. He had to pull his mirror in, and then once I got close enough, I had to pull, once I knew I was back where I need to be, I had to pull my mirror in so they would not hit the mirrors when you got back, you know, into your spot. So once I was back in, there's a pole here right next to the driver's door. You can't open your door up. There's like maybe 6 inches of space. You can't open the fucking driver's side door. So the only way I was able to get out of the truck is I had to go over to the passenger side door where the truck was, because over there we had about that much space to where there was enough that when I opened my door, the driver got out of his truck and he held my door open while I squeezed my ass out of the fucking truck and then hung out outside while they did their thing and unloaded the trailer. That was where I delivered in the Bronx. And the only help I have is a little flashlight in the back in the dark alley. It was pitch black back there, so yeah, it's definitely got to be much easier with having a partner there, having someone as a teammate that can definitely, you know, help you back in. Because I'll tell you, I didn't have that. I didn't have it when I went to fucking God damn it, what's the name of that place over there? Maybe it wasn't the Bronx. Maybe that's the Bronx. No, Hunts Point. Yeah, Hunts Point. Maybe that's the Bronx. Maybe it was Brooklyn I was in. No, it's Bronx. And then you had Hunts Point's in, God damn, I'm trying to remember now. Oh, damn it. So I remember now. I can't remember. You got Hunts Point, and that's in, maybe I'm getting backwards. Bronx and Brooklyn. Maybe it's Brooklyn I went to. The Bronx and then Brooklyn. I mean, I went to Hunts Point, had 2 deliveries in Hunts Point. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, okay. So I have it messed up, Yukon. Yeah, it must be, okay, so I went from the Bronx, from Hunts Point, and then I had to go to Brooklyn. And Brooklyn was the other place I parked at. The place I just told you about, that was in Brooklyn. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it sucked. So yeah, I mean they're definitely doing stuff nobody else wants to do. That's for sure. Definitely doing stuff nobody else wants to do. I'll tip my hat for that, because I ain't going back to New York. I didn't leave anything there. I have no reason to go back there. But I've always said, in order to call yourself a real trucker, in my opinion, you need to hit at least two major cities. You need to hit at least 2 of them. I've done New York, LA, San Diego. What else I do? New York, LA, San Diego, Dallas. I'm Dallas. Man, I'm trying to remember. It's been so goddamn long since I went to the East. I can't remember how many goddamn. I know I've hit a few, but they aren't sticking out. They aren't popping out right now. But honestly, if you can handle New York, you can handle LA. You can handle LA if you can handle New York. Yeah, good times, man. We lost all our orange orchards in the big freeze in 1989. Did you? Yeah, that in Yukon, that's when you had to. When I went to Hunts Point, I went in I went in from the 95 there. That I stopped at that big fucking truck stop there. I had to pull the tandems all the way forward, and I had to go in about 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to ride in at 2 o'clock in the morning, and that was fine going in. And then coming out, I had to go from Hunts Point to Brooklyn. I know it was Brooklyn. And I had to write my the GPS wouldn't take me there, so I had to write all the city streets. All the streets I had to turn on the window prior to going, and then find the streets, and then dodge pylons and fucking bridges and bullshit to get over there. And I did that on a Wednesday morning at about 9 o'clock in the morning, 8:30, 9 o'clock, when they were letting all the fucking all the school buses and everyone was going to work. I was on surface streets. A 1 month rookie. Good times, man. I always say you just gotta be on your A game when you go into a major city. Gotta be on your A game, man. Can't be fucking off. They were not built for 53-foot trucks. They were never built for that shit down there. Yeah, LA's easy. LA ain't too bad. You know, you get to the heart of LA. There's some tight spots, but they consider trucks a little more in the process of building LA, you know. But New York's so goddamn old. You know, it's just so much history there. I loved being in New York. You know, and seeing the history. I was there, just seeing the stuff, you know, on the road, obviously. Not that was cool, but yeah, you know, good times. I need to go back sometime when I'm not fucking driving a truck and actually see some of the history, you know. That'd be fun. I love old architecture, old buildings, old bridges. Love that. I remember one time when I was driving there, I can't remember why I was on this fucking road, but I was. And I was on like a frontage road in the truck. And I went right underneath the Brooklyn Bridge. I remember that. I remember driving, and I went under the Brooklyn Bridge. I remember looking and seeing the whole, you know, the bridge right there, and I thought that was so cool. I can't remember why I was down there, where I was going, but it was the second time I went to New York, and they had me delivering somewhere else. I can't remember where the hell it was, but that was pretty cool being able to see that. But I do remember that. I do remember seeing the Brooklyn Bridge, like, up close and personal. Whether I was under it or by it, I can't remember exactly. This is 10 fucking years ago. A long fucking time ago I was there. So, but I remember seeing it. And I always thought to myself, boy, it'd be so cool to come back and just do some, you know, just fucking, I don't know, just be cool. It'd be cool to fucking go back and see it all. And let somebody else fucking drive. And I'll just go look at shit. That'd be fun. There's a big difference between doing what others won't do and what they don't have to do. They are running out of companies. They are, man. True, obviously. I do. You know, that's true, right? I don't have to do that shit they're doing anymore. I've done LTL, done all that shit, done all those fucking multi-stop crap. And I don't have to do any of that shit to make a living. I don't have to. Can you? Yeah. Hey, that was weird. I should be back. All right, should be back. Give me a second. Give it a second. I should be back. Should be back. I don't know. Just it said we were done. Apparently, it said we were done. So, yeah, but I would agree with that. Disneyland used to be surrounded by orange groves in Orange County. Yeah. Yep. You're right. I remember that as a kid. Brooklyn Meat Market had a great pizza place that was open all night just outside of it. That might be where I was at, Yukon, the Brooklyn Meat Market. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I've never got no pizza though. That fucking sucks. That's one thing I never had, is a genuine New York pizza. I want that, and I want to try, and I guess I gotta go to Philadelphia to get a true Philadelphia cheesesteak. Because those are like two favorite things. Philly cheesesteaks and pizza. Love them. Could never go wrong. Could never go wrong with that combination. They're delicious. But they are running out of companies, man. They honestly need to make, they really just need to make this work at this point. They need to make it work. They need to make it work. For sure. Did y'all see that Dave's last video when he was live there, the Swift I was talking about earlier? He said something very interesting in there. I don't know if anyone else caught it. I did. He said, you know, this will be the last company. This is where I'm going to be. My last company I'm going to go to. This is the last company I'm going to be at. I'm like, right on, good. And I guess he said, my wife says, she don't believe me. She says, yeah, right. You jump companies all the time. And he told you, sure do. He goes, no, this will be the last company I'm at. Can you imagine that? I can't imagine my wife, I don't have a wife, but I can't imagine my old lady not having that trust in me and not having that faith in me that when I tell her I'm going to do something, it's going to get done. That's what it's going to be. I can't imagine that. That he's jumped so many fucking jobs that she's just gotten to the point where, like, yeah, how long will this one last? Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. That sucks. That sucks, Dave. That's too bad that's going on. That's too bad that's going on. That she can't just take you by your word. That's too bad, man. And that's not talking bad about your wife. You're the one that brought it up in your own video. So I'm just speaking on it. That just sucks, though. I can't imagine what that would be like, to be able to tell my lady something and have her not trust me, have her not believe me. I don't know how that would suck. That would suck. I have to look in her and go, God damn, what the hell did I do wrong in my life? God damn, I made it so you don't even trust me. Damn. Job hopping, man. Job hopping. Job hopping. You got responsibilities at home, man. Family gotta know they can count on you. Gotta know they can count on you. Your old lady wants to know she can count on you, man. You start making them question that, and it ain't good. You start making them question if they can count on you, rely on you. And that's it. As the man, your old lady needs to be real. She needs to be able to rely on you to make the right decisions for the family. You're the man of that house. That's what you're supposed to be fucking doing. When you're out there fucking goofing off, playing hooky with jobs, a little hard for them to have faith, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that, personally. You can take the highway from the Bronx to Brooklyn, but you have to get off and get back on one part because of low clearance. Yeah, Yukon, I know what you're talking about. Let me tell you a story. At the company I was at, they told us about that low bridge clearance, and they saw where you got off. Now I'm driving along, and I'm on my way to Brooklyn. They said, you're going to get to a bridge that says low clearance. You will fit. That's all they told me. You will fit. Do not get off the road. Do not get on the freeway and get back on. Do not do that. I remember, brand new driver over here, not knowing shit. I just said, okay. Well, I get the said clearance of the bridge, and it V's like this through the off-ramp going this way, and the bridge down this way. And I stopped in this little V, and I sat there for a minute going, they want me to go under that? I'm looking at this bridge going, I'm not going to fit under that bridge, but they all swear it down, I'm going to fit under that fucking bridge. And that's the way they want me to go. And they said, your GPS will not make you there. It will not take you there. Do not trust your GPS. Okay? But it says right there, no trucks. And right here it says trucks this way. So I'm sitting there in the middle of the fucking road as a rookie, in between these two fucking ramps, trying to figure out what to do. And I'm sitting there contemplating myself. I'm like, well, I don't want to get fired. I don't need that. I don't want a ticket either. So I'm just sitting there. For like 5 minutes, I'm just sitting there having an argument with myself. And I finally said, okay, they said to go this way. They said that's the directions. They want me to go that way. Okay, I'm going under the bridge. And I sat there and I go under this bridge. I turn on my four-ways and I pissed all of New York off for a minute. Every driver hated me. Because I get in there, I slowed down to like fucking, I don't know, 10. Okay? And I've got my flashers on and I'm just creeping. Just slowly creeping. And you're doing this whole trying to see you're looking in your mirror trying to see your trailer. And I'm just creeping. I'm like, okay, if I don't bounce, I kid you not, dude. I was like that fucking close from the top of that goddamn bridge. And I'm cruising, I get underneath and I start going and everyone's coming by me, flipping me off, honking at me, oh, I'm sorry, I know I suck. And dude, but I did exactly what they told me to do. I went under the bridge. Next thing I know, I get the flashing red and blues behind me. I'm like, motherfucker, dude. So I'm like, okay, I know. So the cop comes up and he's got a rookie with him, obviously. And he comes up to the fucking side of my truck there. I go, how you doing, officer? He goes, well, driver, you want to explain why you completely disobeyed the rules at all and just drove under the bridge? I go, well, yes, I have no problem explaining that. I said, you see these stupid directions right here written on my window? He goes, yeah. And I said, well, that's the way they told me to go. He goes, yeah, but you're not supposed to go that way. I said, well, let me show you the thing that sent me on the Qualcomm here. And I pulled it up. I said, see, there's all the directions. They're telling me everything coming directly from them, my dispatcher. He looks at it. He's looking at everything. He goes, God damn it. You goddamn truckers need to start going the way you're supposed to be going. You're not even supposed to be down here. And I go, well, if we're not supposed to be down here, how are you supposed to get your meat, sir? And he goes, you're not supposed to be down here. You're supposed to go that way. And I said, well, I'm new and I've only got like a month under my belt. And so I just follow the directions. And that's what they told me to do, as you can see. He goes, yeah, I see that. He goes, well, I'm going to let you off with a warning right now, but I don't want to see you back down here again. I said, my pleasure. You will never see me here again. And he let me off with a warning and I went on my way. That's only because I had the proof to show him that the company is the one that fucking told me to go down that certain way. So he couldn't give me no shit, I guess, right? Because he really couldn't give me a ticket. Because, I mean, if you're going to give me a ticket, give the company a ticket. I was doing what I was fucking told. Yeah, so that was fun. Good times. I had another time I got pulled over by an officer. Coming down Baker Hill. If you're in California, you understand what Baker Hill is. It goes down into Baker. It's a long 16-mile hill. And I'm coming down this hill, and fucking, I go, guys are going slow, right? They're in the right-hand lane, so they're going really slow. I was light, so I wouldn't have to go, 40 miles an hour. So I'm cruising about 55, 58 miles an hour. And I'm just come up to this truck, and I kind of come around, and I get in the middle lane, and, well, there was another truck right in front of him, so I had no way to get back in yet, right? So I had to go around the second truck, and then I got back in. And, of course, as soon as I get back in, here comes Mr. Popo, red and blues again, holds me over, and I said, what seems to be the problem, officer? He goes, he was a really young guy, very young cop. And he comes up, he goes, well, you're in that middle lane. I said, well, yes, officer, I was passing those trucks. He goes, yeah, I clocked you doing 58. I said, well, yes, officer, they were doing 45. I was getting around them to get back into my right-hand lane. So, yeah, you're in the middle lane a little too long. I said, well, officer, both trucks were right next to each other. I couldn't just push my way in between them. I had to get around, over to the front. Yeah, but you're only supposed to be in the center lane for no longer than, he gave me a certain amount of time, and I'm sitting there going, okay. I said, officer, yes, in a perfect world, that would have been doable, but as you saw, there was two trucks right each other, right on the, there was no room for me to get in, so I had to get around him to get around to the other guy. He goes, well, you were speeding a little bit. I said, again, officer, because I know I'm not supposed to be in the middle lane for a duration of time, that I know I need to get back over in the right-hand lane where I'm supposed to be. So, yes, I kicked it up a little bit to get around the second truck so I can get back in the right-hand lane and continue the flow of traffic and not impede it. He said so for a second. Well, you aren't really supposed to be riding that middle lane at all. And I said, well, officer, with all due respect, I've known plenty of police officers in California. I was raised here. I know this area very well. And it is to my understanding that, and I've been told this by many police officers, that we are perfectly legal to be in the center lane. There's nothing wrong with us being in the center lane. That's actually the safest lane of travel for us in California is the lane next to the right-hand lane. And he sat there for a second, and he's just sitting there thinking, he goes, well, okay, I'm not going to give you a ticket this time. Just do what you can to stay in the right-hand lane. You be safe out there, and make sure you get up to speed before you get back into the road. I said, yes, sir, officer, I will. Thank you, officer. And he left me. I'm like, you know what I mean? It's just those are couple of the stories though where I've had run-ins with cops. Never bad ones. No tickets, nothing like that. Always had a justifiable reason for why I was there, because I don't go around breaking the law. So they never really could give me a ticket. So it's always worked out good, for sure. But yeah, you definitely always want to try to stay in the right-hand lane as much as possible. But the center lane is there for a reason. And sometimes, in all reality, when you are down on the 5, the 10, the 15, and down there in Cali, you're better off that second lane over, because you're not dealing with that constant traffic coming on and off, on and off, on and off, with all the goddamn exits they have, that stop and go bullshit. And it's actually safer, as you guys all know, it's safer to pick a lane, stay in that lane, because every time you make a lane change, it's considered an unsafe act, and you're opening yourself up for a side swipe, accident of some sort. So you don't want to fucking do that. You know what I mean? You don't want to fucking do that. So that's what I didn't do. It worked out good. Worked out good. And like I said, just know your law, man. Know your laws and know your rights. It's all a word game when it comes to officers. It's a word game. Who can be the brightest in the conversation? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but if you understand your rights as a truck driver, and you know your rights and the laws and whatnot in your states you're running in, then they usually can't do much with that. You can park a truck on the side of the street in front of Tony Luke's in Philly. Get you a cheesecake. Hey. Well, I never go up there. If I go up to Philly, it's going to be in a personal vehicle. I just going up there for probably a vacation of some sort if I ever went there. So yeah, I won't have to worry about parking my truck there. I don't have to worry about that. But hell yeah, dude. That's the place to go, huh? Luke's in Philly. Tony Luke's. Okay. NYC cops are afraid to pull people over these days. Yeah, I kind of imagine that, yeah. Yeah, the way it's gotten. So the guy following too close gets away, of course. Yes, Terry. Yes, he glossed over that. He just kind of ignored that when I pointed that out. He kind of pointed that like, well, officer, if the driver wasn't up the dude's fucking DOT bumper, maybe I could have gotten in between them, but apparently you're not gonna say anything to him. He's gonna worry about me going 3 miles over to get around him. Got it. Okay. Oh man, I tell you, I've had some weird run-ins with cops in my life. Just some of the things they pull you over for. It's kind of like, you have nothing better to do. Meanwhile, there's a dude fucking flying by me. They're pulling you over while somebody else is doing fucking 100. Like, yeah, maybe that guy's somebody you should go talk to. I don't know. Maybe he looks like he's in a bigger hurry than me. I got stopped in Bronx one night late for not running the lights. He told me it was safe late at night. Wait, hold on a second. I got stopped in Bronx one night late for not running the lights. He told me it wasn't safe late at night. For not running you. What light? What are you talking about? What lights? Like you didn't have your headlights on, and it was nighttime, and you said regular night's okay, but late night it's dangerous. Is that what you're saying? Take a load with Stewie and Jason in New York City. No, I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, I wouldn't fit the ragtag game. Yeah, I'm not trying to hang out with a couple of ragtags. I'm not trying to do that. I ain't hang out with ragtags, man. I'm good. He's talking about stopping at traffic lights late at night. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so he's saying don't stop at a traffic light late at night. It's not safe. And you were, so he told you to stop doing that. You see what I mean? Why are we going to New York? You see what I mean? I'm a month in, rookie driver, parked in, I guess, Brooklyn. It wasn't the Bronx, it was Brooklyn, on a side street. Yeah, by myself. There was nobody else there except for a bunch of fucking undesirables, we'll call them. We'll call them undesirables. So I had my very big, large fucking blade literally on my chest all night. I had my hand on it. And I figured, well, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Shouldn't have to truck like that. Shouldn't have to truck like that. Oh, have you guys seen that fucking bullshit on fucking, about the bus driver that was going into the rest area? It's all over the news right now. He's going to the rest area and he ran into like 3 different fucking trucks, killed 4 people and injured 14. And they're trying to say that if the trucks wouldn't have been there, the bus driver wouldn't have hit him. That's like the same logic as saying is, well, if the tree wouldn't have been there, the bus wouldn't have hit the tree. If we get rid of all the trees, then the accident wouldn't have happened. I'm looking at the comments, and the comments are full of bus drivers and fucking truckers. And they're like, wait a minute. So the truckers who are parked off the fucking ramp, out of the fucking way, not moving, taking their mandatory 10-hour fucking break they have to take, you're saying it's their fault for being parked there because there's not enough parking spots. Here's the thing. That fucking bus hit them because he came in there hot. He came in there fucking hot. Right? He was moving too goddamn quick. What's up, Bottle of Holland? Too fucking quick. He came in there fucking hot. And he fucking lost control, probably tired or whatever he was fucking doing. And he fucking hit him. It was the bus driver's fault, not the truck's fault. And if the trucks wouldn't have been there, then that dumb fuck probably would have just kept fucking right on going and ran into some legally parked fucking cars. You know? It wasn't the truck's fault. You know, I get it. Yes, they need more fucking parking, especially in Indiana. I believe that's where this took place. They do. They need more fucking parking in rest areas. And they're supposed to be putting, I guess, this whole thing they're doing, that's like adding 40 to 50 extra spaces to park in each rest area in, I think it's Indiana. It might be Illinois. I think it's Indiana though. But apparently, yeah, he hit. And they're blaming it on, they're saying the truckers should have been parked there because they should have had a place to park. Yeah, but they were parked there, and they weren't parked illegally. They were fine. They were off the main highway. They were as safe as they could possibly be. That dumb fuck came in there fucking hot, and he fucking hit them. It ain't the trucker's fault. I swear to God, man. You get blamed for everything. So I don't know if you guys have seen that. If you haven't seen that story, go check it out. Just happened, I guess, a week ago, or this week or some shit, or last week. It happened last week. So check it out. Greyhound bus crash. You'll probably find it. That's it, you guys. That's enough for me. We're 2 hours in. Coach, let me end it by saying this. Both you and Stewie, find a different word. Find a different word. That's right, only lonely. That's right. Slow the fuck down before you enter a fucking rest area. Slow the fuck down. You know? Don't enter at fucking highway speeds. So, best of luck to you guys, but let's not be fooling ourselves. There is the word successful is not something you're going to teach to anyone. Okay? So just take people on your journey, and we'll see where that journey goes. But there is no success stories coming from you guys. Neither one of you. Okay? Not with trucking. Maybe in personal life, fine. But in trucking, no. So just tell your story, tell your journey. Maybe this will be your success story. Hey, maybe this will be the story that is a success story, and you can share this story later on when you then you can tell people how to be successful. But until you are actually successful at something you do in trucking, you cannot teach people how to be successful. That's a fact. All right? That's how I'm going to end it, you guys. I appreciate y'all coming in. Have a wonderful fucking evening. I'm out. Catch you on the flip side. Later.